Hey everyone, it's Sherry from Trail Runner's Journey, and it's the TRJ live show, episode 52. Lube it or lose it. Your guide to chafing. All right, we're live. Yay! We are live both on Facebook as well as YouTube. So I'm just going to check Facebook here to make sure I am live. But yeah, we got a good show planned for today. It's all about chafing. And how many of you have chafed? Like seriously, how many of you have chafed besides me? And I think if you've run long enough, or as I say long enough, as in the distance long enough, you've chafed. And chafing is horrible. It really is, but there's ways to prevent it. So yeah, so this show is all about chafing, what it is, where to find it, how to prevent it, and what do you do if you already have it in the race and it's just not going good for you. So hey, stay tuned. So if anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Sherry Donahue. I am an ultra runner as well as ultra run coach with Trail Runner's Journey, and I'm for the people who really don't want to coach, and they still want the strategy, the personalization, and the accountability so that they can be race ready. So in this show particular, I give tips and stuff like that for running and having your runs go as pleasantly as possible. I just did a back-to-back racing weekend. So I had a race on Saturday and I had a race on Sunday, and it was pretty good. It was really good. So let's get started, shall we? So let me know, have you ever experienced chafing? Let me know in the comments, and let me know if you've experienced some chafing. And I'm going to ask, where was it? Where was the chafing? Because like, oh my goodness, oh, there's so many chafe spots. There is. So let's get started. So what is chafing? Chafing is that redness you feel. It's not blistering. It is that redness of feeling. It's like an abrasion. And basically that's what chafing is. It's an abrasion. And that's when you get when your skin is rubbing. It's a skin on skin thing. Sometimes it can be a skin on skin thing. It also could be a clothing on skin thing, or it could be a gear on skin thing. So chafing is a result of friction and rubbing. Now, here's something to bear in mind is how salty of a sweater are you? And this really comes played out for me when I ran in Javelina 100K. And I felt something, picking in my back, and what the heck? I couldn't feel anything there. My crew couldn't see anything. It wasn't until after I took off my shirt after I was done, and took off my shirt, looked at my back, and I just went, oh, that's going to hurt. I had gouge marks the size of my thumbnail all across my back, and it was along my waistband, where my waistband and my shorts were. That is due to salt. That is due to salt. So think about, if you're a salty sweater, be on the lookout of, you're probably going to chafe. The longer the race, or the more heat you're in, the better the chance of you chafing. So we're going to go into the where and whatever. So I get asked, well, where do you chafe? Well, the easiest way to find out is after you've done a long run, and I'm thinking about like a 2.5 hour long run, you've sweated. The easiest way to find out is get into the shower. Yep. Your body will send you the memo. It really will. You'll find out areas that for you to be aware of. Now, here's the thing is, every body is different. And sometimes it depends whether you've got extra weight on you or not. Every time is pretty much different. So where one person chafes may not be where another person chafes. But yeah, in the shower is the telltale of where you've chafed and where to pay attention to. Now, let's go into clothing first, because there are some things with clothing that guys, I'm going to tell you right away, your set of equipment, compression. A lot of guys wear compression, but basically it is to keep your genitals suspended. Like, yeah, I'm going to say suspended, but in a handheld type thing. So ask your guy runners what they do. Don't be afraid. Ask your guy runners, hey, what do you guys do for the jewels down there? They will tell you. Runners will runners runners look out for other runners, trust me. And the same thing with ladies. Don't be afraid to ask what underwear other people wear as well as what bras. And in the forums, that is asked all the time. And find what fits and what works for you. Because guys, especially if you start to chafe and walk like a cowboy at mile number 80 and 100, it ain't pleasant after that. It really is not. So do some prevention that way, is find out what type of shorts are actually really good for you. And I'm talking about what holds your genitals in place and they don't get squished, they don't get chafed, they don't get rubbed. Do yourselves a favor for that way. But ladies, let's go for shorts since we're talking about shorts. It's called chub rub. But those of us who have muscular thighs and our thighs rub. So what do we do? In shorts, get a longer pair. Seriously, get bicycle short length. And I'm not talking bicycle shorts, but bicycle short length. I like to have an 8 or 9 inch length because the way I'm built, my thighs would set the forest on fire. It's painful. So get a longer short. You will save yourself. You really will. And for any of you running Disney and you're wearing tutus, and if your tutu is starting to floss its way back to your butt cheeks, pick it out. You will save yourself. You really will. And it's painful to save yourself the pain. For number one, longer shorts. Okay. Longer shorts. Bicycle, these are my shorts. Yes. I wear a skirt on top of it. So if you're looking, I don't want to show my butt up, get a golf skirt and wear it over top. That's what I do. So longer shorts, number one. Also look at what kind of seams. This fabric must be soft. It really has to be soft, and same with the seams. But I'm going to go right for the bra. All right. What to look for in your bras. Number one, what's this band like? Is the elastic, you could feel the elastic on the outside. Oh, this is going to hurt. I have got gouge marks all across under my chest because of this. Any of this stuff here, it gets, I'm going to say, a little bit harder, and it hurts. So watch your elastic in your bra. Another thing to watch, these guys, your hook and eyes. Watch the hook and eyes. I know, because they can fold on you. They can have a little bit of a corner that'll dig in. And also, as they start to wear, they can really gouge into your back. And this is something to be very, very aware of for, will this hurt? Will this not hurt? Another thing to watch is your shoulder straps as well, too. Are they too tight? Is there anything rubbing? So number one, get bras that fit you. And it's common. They say, what bra does everyone wear? Well, what fits me isn't going to fit somebody else. And if you're going to post that question, do say what size your chest is, because a flat-chested runner is totally different than a runner that has ample boobs. So do post what you have, and runners will definitely say what works for them. And the thing is, it's all trial and error. Now, what do you do if you have a bra that this is your favorite bra and you want to wear it? I'll give you some tips. Give you some tips for that. So here's another bra. I really wanted to like this bra, but no dice. No dice. And the big reason, can you see this band here? And you see the ribbing in this band? This was a no-go. Absolute no-go. I'm a salty sweater. And this just, the longer I wore it, the more pain I got from it. And the longer it irritated me. Now, what I really liked about this bra, the zipper here is covered. It's not only covered, but what I liked, and I'm sad that I can't wear this bra, really. This one is from Constantly Varied Gear, but the hooks, there's more than one hook. There's actually 2 hooks on this bra, so it stays zippered. So if you wear a front zip bra, check to see that it stays in place. There's nothing worse than you're running along or even sitting along and you feel your zipper come undone on a bra. It's funny, but it's not funny, okay? But make sure these things are covered. Also, the hooks, they're nicely covered. There's a lot of things about this bra I like, but the deal breaker, this. The panel of hooks at the back, that's a deal breaker for me. Absolute deal breaker. It might not be for you, but be aware of it. And the hooks, nope. And the rib banding, What I did like, it's this one particularly, it is totally adjustable. Where it is? Where is it? Oh, here we are. Here we are. It's totally adjustable. It's crisscross in the back. It actually is a beautiful bra. I really wished I could wear it, but I can't. But these are the things to watch out for. Are the hook and eyes? Do they bother you? Do they not bother you? As well as make sure anything that is a zipper, a seam, the seams must be soft. And are they going to bother you in the future? If you're a salty sweater, watch out for ribbing, for elastic banding like that, because salt can gather in there, and oh, it hurts. It hurts. So what to look out for? I'll show you the type of bra I like with the band that looks like this. Okay. There's nothing. Yes, it is a pull over the head. And yes, this is one of my running bras. This is from Zaya. It's a bomber bra. I love it. I absolutely love it. But the seam, it's a nice soft seam. And I get absolutely no chafing from this whatsoever. And if you think, well, it doesn't have much support, but I also wear a racing vest on top. So I am pretty much, I'm strapped in there. Another bra I like from Zaya is the All-Star bra. That one, when you're done up, you're done up. And the one thing about this type of bra, like there's really nothing. It's just material. That's it. The nice thing about it, if your form is off, it'll rat you out. It'll rat you out so for you to have proper form. So look at your clothes and look at your seams on your clothes. Have you got seams that especially in the leg seams, that it's going to be an issue. Now, compression shorts, I'm going to mention compression shorts. Compression shorts are so that you're held. If your compression shorts are squeezing you like this, that's not a good thing. No, it's not. It's not a good thing for your butt. And that's where do you chafe? A lot of times it's your butt crack. Butt crack and your genital area, and that includes you females as well too, so down there as well. So where's the common places to chafe? Well, underneath the bra is number one. Also the arms, under the arms, any place where you're rubbing. So if you have your arms that are glued to your sides and you're rubbing, yeah, under the arms, bra line. Anything, if you've got any straps in there, they could chafe as well too. That could be a chafe area. Waistband, especially if you're in some heat and you're doing a lot of sweating, and you're a salty sweater. Oh, that's a perfect storm. That's a perfect storm for chafing there. Between the thighs. Between the thighs, that's one area. And again, step into the shower after a long run and you feel that, yeah. That's the memo, your body sending you a memo as, hey, you need attention. You need attention and some preventative stuff to go on there. Now, where else you can chafe? Pretty much anywhere. It comes down to it. So you're looking for the hot spots. And if you're doing a long run, start to feel around, do kind of a search on your body. Is there anything feeling hot? And to apply to it. So what do you do? Well, here's some different lubes and stuff I like. Now, if you have, say, for example, a bra that underneath it's starting to chafe, you could lube it up there. But another thing you could do is put KT tape. Put KT underneath your bra, and that will help that rubbing as well too. Now, make sure your skin's nice and soft. If your skin's nice and soft and pliable, that also helps. So lubes, oh my gosh. And guys, nipple covers for you, because your nipples will also chafe and bleed. So make sure those nips are covered, and there are nipple covers specifically meant for this. Band-Aids also work, but make sure that you've got that protected. So lube, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go into the different types of lube and stuff like that. There's a plethora of different lubes. Search Amazon and some good companies as well too. Surf Butter. It's an anti-chafe stick, and yeah, butt crack, you're going to need something for that, especially if you're going for longer. Squirrel's nut butter. That's a very good one, by the way. Very, very good one. There's also another one called Sports Shield. This is a roll-on. It's a roll-on. It also comes in women. Now, I have a question with it. if you're rolling this on, this is great for on your body or if you're down like this. But if you're doing your butt crack, how do I haven't figured that out. If anybody figures that out, let me know. And also in the comments, let me know what chafing remedies you have that I haven't mentioned. pH for her, Sports Shield. That one also works. What's another thing? Oh, yeah. Gonna give you some other ones. Trail toes. Oops. Trail toes. Trail toes. Also, run goo. That's another one to try. And the nice thing about these guys here, and I have another one like Sports Shield, these are in packages that you could put in your racing vest or on you, and you can carry them with you. These are fantastic. Now, I will say the for her type thing, women, ladies, if you have a vaginal infection, no amount of lube is going to take that away. No amount of lube is going to take away that little burning sensation and stuff. No, this will help in the long run, but yeah, it won't take that away. And also, as you're getting perimenopausal and into postmenopause, things are different down there. And what you thought you knew about lubing and stuff before, it's a different ball game after. And also, because the tissues are not as thick, do you have to shave now? I know that's getting a little bit, but it's TMI, but you know what? It's the truth. You might have to look at shaving, especially if you never shaved before. So I'm not saying shave to the skin. You might want to leave a little bit of hair length, and don't do it the day before the race. Don't. You'll be in a world of pain. But these are things you have to keep in mind. And okay, what's going to have your race be very, very comfortable? Another thing, a Euro style. This is also lube that comes in a little pouch like this. Great to take with you. Now, because it's a triathlon lube, it's Euro style, it has menthol in it. So it's for cooling. And this actually, it feels nice. It really does. You get used to the feel. It's feels nice with cooling. It's another thing to look for. And your triathlon stores, don't overlook those stores because they go through the same issues we do. So they're a great place to find stuff like cooling sleeves, also lube as well too. So another thing for lube as well is Panatin, your diaper cream. I like this in the tube. I like this much better than in the tin. And this could be thicker. So I mixed it with Vaseline. And I like the two of these together. Now, after you've chafed and you've got some hotness going, you're starting to feel it. Panatin is really good. It actually helps keep that inflammation away, and it's quite soothing. Now, Vaseline. Yes, this works. One of my friends, she carries this size with her at every race, is the Vaseline. And the thing about Vaseline, when you're using any of this, it's not just a little bit and just lightly rub. No, you slather this crap on. Seriously, it's a slather. And it was funny because she went and says, yeah, I get a plum size amount. And I'm like, whoa, thank you for saying that, because like you think, oh, I'll just put a little bit. No, you are really putting it on, because you know what? It's after it soaks in and you don't have the protection, it's not a one and done deal. You're going to have to apply a few times over. So Vaseline, this is cheap. This is a Costco version, and it could be what you like. So for which lube and which method works for you, it's all trial and error. It really is. Don't be scared to try them out. And this is what your long runs are for. How to apply what feels good and what works for you. So yeah, there you go. There's your guide to chafing. Where are the chances you're going to chafe? Depends. Sometimes you chafe in a run, sometimes you don't. But common areas again: butt crack, your butt crack, genital area, under the bra line, any seams, waistband, and also your thighs. And if you wear shorty shorts, that's a common area as well too. And one of the best solutions for that is get longer shorts. Get longer shorts. And yeah, there you go. And doing a check of your gear and also your race kit before you leave, that's always a very good idea to make sure there isn't a seam that is causing you issues, or maybe there's not a picky in there somewhere. Yeah. Running, racing is all about to be fun. It's to be fun, and it's to be as painless as possible, and having the proper prevention and carrying it with you. Like, honestly, this helps. This really does. Have it in your pack. And another thing to have in your pack is a lip balm, because lip balm can also help on hot spots as well too. So yeah, take a look at what your run gear is all about, what it looks like, the condition it's in, because as I said, bras, as soon as they start to chafe, out they go. And it doesn't matter how expensive that bra is, because your comfort is worth it. So anyhow, everyone, have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. I hope this helped. Let me know if this helped you. Let me know if you have a chafing solution that I didn't mention that really works for you, other than not to race in the first place. That's not an option. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Have you chafed? Have you found what works for you? And yeah, let's keep the conversation open here. So anyway, have a great week. I'm off to Crazy Muley next weekend. I'm off to play in the sand dunes. That's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that race. That's be the third time I've done that one. It's amazing. What race are you in? Let me know. Let me know where you are next weekend. So until then, have an amazing day. Have an amazing week, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great race weekend coming up, and we'll catch you next Monday. See you later.